Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.